two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the day. I'm having a good time too, cause I feel as if it's closer to the end. I can't breathe inside this room, cause I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant a seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Mix it up with some fire and water. Fire and water. Oh, yeah. Fire and water. Yeah. I bring this left to for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the dead. I'm having a good time too, cause I feel as if we're closer to the end. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant my seed and watch it bloom. Mix it up with some fire water. Mix it up with some fire water. Fire water. Oh yeah. With fire water. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's closer to the end. Bringing this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the dead. I'm having a good time too. I'm having a good time too. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant a seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Mix it up with some fire and water. Yeah, yeah. With some fire and water. Oh, yeah. Fire and water. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the day. Thank you.
Oh, geez, I guess it's that time again. Hello, my name is Devindust, and welcome to the Enchanted Nation. As soon as I figure out all the buttons, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Well, I'll like multitask right now. Oh, no, I'm already multitasking wrong. How could I do such a thing? Let's see. First is this. And then is this. Oh yeah. I'm starting to remember. It's all coming back to you now. Yep, there we go. Get one of these. And oh, no, it's not time for that yet. I know, I said before that it would be time for that. I think it will be eventually. But, well, like I said before, probably not as soon as you'd like it. Now for a sound check. Oh, sounds right. Now just for the waiting. The waiting. Oh, no, wait. Hey. Almost mooped the poop on my end. But moop free. I'm glad to say the stream is 100% moop free. I have stopped the moops. Yes. So this week, huh? This week, I would say, was mildly entertaining, but I had hoped for more. It left me a little bit wanting. Although, I don't think I could have handled more. Like, it's weird about wanting things and what you can actually get out of what you have and those type of things. Where are we at? Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, geez. Nope. Yes. right into the J-Dog bed. Let me get there. Oh, I can only sleep at night. Must be storming really hard or something. What time is it? Oh, it's like the top of the day. I'll have to figure out something to do until then. This rain. I guess I'll come this way. Over into the Boysenberg area. I just don't want to blow anything up, so let me like get away from this stuff. But yeah, so this week, eventfully uneventful. Trying to think of some interesting things that happened, but nothing's really coming to mind. I know I'm doing. Okay, so shows I'm watching. I started watching. I actually had. The reason why I'm so tired is because I watched a whole bunch of shows this week. I watched, let's see, to start out with, I watched, what was it? What was the first one I watched? I know the last one, so maybe we'll go last to first. So recently I've been watching, I just finished it, and I'm kind of sad that I did finish it, was Glyphnear. I don't know if you've ever seen that show, but it's about this guy who gets turned into a costume, and he keeps claiming that he's not the main character in the show, but pretty much the show revolves around his experiences, and I would recommend it. It's pretty decent. It's a little weird and maybe a little bit pervy, but overall, nice show. Without giving too much of it away, he's on a task. Like there's aliens. Oh, geez, don't look at that guy. There's aliens in it, right? And well, not aliens. There's an alien in it, and the alien wants him, or not just him, but like anybody who ends up discovering the alien, to collect his friends. Their ship crashed, and they scattered their friends across this mountainside or whatever. Whoop, nope. And these aliens are, I guess, non-corporeal. They're maybe fourth dimensional. It's something like that, right? Where they don't have a physical form as we consider physical form, right? And I guess I'll just wait down here. And let me put the clock in this slot here. So they don't have a physical form as we consider it or whatever. They're like more like data, and so they can press themselves into these like gold coins when they travel, because it's a little bit taxing to take a form of like a physical form or a third dimensional form or something like that, right? And when the plane went down, these coins were scattered all over the mountainside, and this alien is like, I will give what humans would consider insane powers to do whatever you want, like transform or appeal to people or anything like that. If you'll, or extreme power, if you'll collect my friends so that we can like fix our ship and get off this planet, go back to where we came from, right? And well, the first people who end up finding coins are basically freshmen or teenagers, like 14, 15 years old, and they use the coins in a way that ends up, I guess, kind of mooping the world up. Well, anyways, I'm wondering how much I should divulge without basically ruining the show. Anyways, it's about a guy who ends up getting powers thrust upon him, and his memories of said powers being thrust upon him wiped, and then what he does with these powers or whatever. So the show's called Glyphnir, and it's pretty good. Definitely recommended. Another one I watched was another show from last season's shows, which was oh, it's almost time to go to bed. Which was Parallel World Pharmacy, and I don't know how scientifically it is correct, but it was actually a feel-good show. It was like a real feel-good show. It was a Sakai, basically people being transferred to another world and then having to figure out what to do after they get transferred to this world, right? And this guy was a pharmacist in his previous life, and he gets transferred to this world of magic that also has a magic of pharmacy, which is kind of interesting. And so he goes and like, but it's like loosely based on his old reality of what would, I guess, be considered Earth, right? And so he helps these D&D type people basically solve like problems that were solved in the real world, you know, like the Black Plague, or the dangers of cosmetics, or what else did he help you? The common cold, like how to deal with it and stuff like that. And that show was really good. And then another show that I watched this week was, I think I watched them all this week. That's probably why I'm super tired. Between this week and maybe the end of last week, was Black Summoner, and that was super good. That was like, I mean, overall, it left things to be desired. I mean, it wasn't like a long running show like One Piece or something like that, where they're just like deep diving into every single adventure or whatever. But Black Summoner ended up being about, it was another Sakai, where this guy traded his memories of his past life, but only personal memories. When I read the synopses, I thought he traded all his memories, but it was only like personal stuff, like what his name was and his family life and things like that, what he did for education or his job or whatever he was doing in his past life. But as far as like knowing about the world and knowing how to handle himself, I guess he kept those. But he traded the other ones in exchange for better stats, like as far as like gameplay is concerned. So better stats, and he ends up with this monstrous starting character. Like all of his stats are really, really off the charts. And he ends up making this crew of people, and I don't know, the show was like definitely feel good as well. It was really nice. I've been on like a run of decent shows, and that was pretty nice. But Black Summoner definitely would suggest. Yo, what's up, Pref? Hello, for Pref. And welcome back. I'm on the 10 server right now, just chilling. Had an early stop at Boysenberg. So that's pretty much been my week, is just watching shows and getting through stuff. Now I went to sleep and it's still raining. Like, how did I roll those dice? I can't continue to build on the ziggurat if like everything is dark. Darn it. Oh, I'm doing well, Pref. I'm doing not extremely well, but well enough. Like nothing bad is happening, and nothing really great is happening besides stream and watching some shows. I am going to go see Guardians of the Galaxy pretty soon here. I haven't decided when, but I'm going to. pretty excited about watching Invasion, Marvel's Invasion. It's getting ready to stream on the Disney Channel. Pretty excited about that. Let's see what else. I haven't really done much of anything this week besides normal humdrum stuff. Want to do some exciting things though. Am I sick? No, just kind of worn out. I mean, even though I haven't done much of anything out of the normal, like my day-to-day has been super duper long, like 18-hour days, even some like 20-hour days. Like that doesn't leave a lot of time for sleep. And 9 is sick, so I'm glad I haven't gotten sick. 9's been sick for like the last week and a half, but just taking care of 9 and doing my normal activities and stuff, it has worn me down quite a bit. So I was pretty pumped to be able to like pump out a stream. I was looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to it. So besides that, how have you been, Pref? I hope the Pref reality is super awesome. Oh, okay. So I was at the mall the other day, and I saw a guy being stopped by security. The guy stole a phone from the Apple store, right? And security was trying to stop him, and it got to this point where they were gonna fight each other, but it really was like, you know how animals kind of like try to psych each other out before they're gonna fight? It was kind of like that, like some cats or maybe some chickens or something like that, like just circling each other. And so the security guard didn't want to let him leave with the phone, but the guy was his reasoning was behind stealing the phone was that Apple wasn't going to fix his phone, and it made him mad, so he decided to steal a phone. And that was pretty interesting. That's probably the most exciting thing that happened to me this week, is that I caught some weird action like that. Me and the boys are making a GTA skit again. Nice. 9, that's what she's been doing while she's sick, and just playing GTA. But she's almost done with it. Today was probably the best she sounded and looked in like the last week and a half. She's trying to perfect some scenario in the game. This is the first video game I've played all week long. I want to play more though. Like, I miss playing games. My screen dimmed down super. Here we go. I turned it back up. Hey, it's Keep. Yo, what's up? K-Dubs. Welcome back. Welcome back. Long time. Yeah. Long time. Super. Yeah. How have you been? I hope the Keep reality is also awesome. What I'm worried about with this rain is that if I get up there and I build any more, a creeper's gonna spawn like right next to me. Well, I hope you're well, Devin, and I have to go because my bus came and I've got school. Here in the States, school is coming to an end. It's about summertime. So they're going to start letting out on stages. I think high school graduating class already graduated, so there's no more school for them. I think maybe there's like maybe another day for freshmen to juniors. Maybe there's another day or two. Elementary's getting ready, or not elementary. Middle school is getting ready to let out this week, and elementary will let out next by the end of this week. So it's about time to hit the pool. It's been super hot where I am, and they haven't opened the pool up yet. So no swimming as of yet. And also, I'm super pale right now. Like, it would be nice to get a little sunshine. Oh, I didn't realize I'm already at this part. I can't wait. Okay, so there is something to do now. Oh, let me get started on this part before it's too late. Okay, so if it pours down here, then I need to, one, begin the dig. I need weaponry. Am I all filled up? I think I am. Okay, so I gotta get rid of this gold stuff. I hope your school day is amazingly awesome and not just boring school time. Thanks for stopping by, Pref. So I need to dig a border around here. And then whatever isn't dug needs to be, let's see, what could I use? So I'm not going to be using that. Let's exchange it for this. Yay, something to do. Oh. Oop. I hope a creeper doesn't show up on me. But I'm in the beginning building stages anyway. I should be alright. Okay, so there's that. Now, floop that. This is the new way. I'm hoping some interesting shows will come on for the summertime entertainment. That would be lovely. Let me jump up on top of this. Oh, I forgot I was so close to the end. Let's see. It's been awesome half the time because friends, and then the other half is adulthood responsibilities. Oh, geez. Adult responsibilities. Man. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. The tie between it. I mean, being a kid and then having to live under guardian rules, you know, it's super bummer because you have all this energy and all these awesome ideas, or at least the ideas that you think are awesome at the time of your maturity or whatever. But the other side of it is that once you have the adult responsibilities, oh, such a bummer. Super bummer, in fact. But the adult freedom is way nice. I mean, being able to do whatever you want, whenever you want. Scary and awesome at the same time. Hey, it's Mickey. What's up, Mickey? Welcome back, welcome back. I'm just wrapping up this build, or at least as much as I can get in today's episode. Talking about living life and chilling and how much adulthood is the gift and the curse. Yeah, samesies, dude. my limited availability as of now is really mooping up social interactions with anybody. I actually went to visit my grandma today, and she was just bumming, or not bumming, but she was just like bugging about the fact that I don't even have any time to hang out with her. She was like, you would know these things if you got to hang out. Oh, jeez. No, no. I don't have time for this. Give me your stuff. Yeah, I went to the Applebee's today. I got to go to Applebee's today. I say that like it's something awesome or something. Dude. Applebee's. Applebee's is basically cooked junk food. I don't know. Not a fan of the Applebee's at all. I mean, well, it's not like it was super bad, but nine ordered a steak and ordered the steak to be medium, right? I ordered a hamburger and I asked for the hamburger to be cooked well. And why anybody would trust a hamburger that is underwell, I have no idea. It's ground beef. It's ground beef. If you do not cook it all the way through, you run the risk of, like, I don't know, becoming infected with cow stuff. Like steak, that's different because, like, all the bacteria grows on the surface of meat. But, like, when you ground it up, all the bacteria gets ground up in the meat. Like, who's out there eating raw hamburgers? I'm sure that there's a safe way to do it. And, like, if you buy the proper beef, or it's, like, the proper way of storing it or something like that, like, you could eat the raw meat. Like, I know there are people who, like, can their meats and, like, eat them later or something and just eat them raw, but I don't know. It seems super sketch to me, especially at, like, a restaurant, like an Applebee's style restaurant. Hey man, it was nice to stop by. Gotta go because of the Wi-Fi probs. Hit me up sometime. Oh, awesome. Yes, thank you. The free time is never free for me right now. I don't know if it'll ever be free for me in the near future. Like, eventually, I'll be too old and maybe even convalescent, and all I'll have is free time, and I'll be like, but right now, freedom would be nice. Hey, what's up, Activate? It's the Flare. Welcome back. I'm just over here crying about existence and also finishing my build up. I mean, life isn't, like, bad for me or anything like that. It's actually, life is doing pretty well right now. It's just taking everything out of me. Like, all of my free time. And I miss the free time. I miss that free time. But I think one day, and one day soon at that, I will get to a point where the free time has returned. And at that time, I hope I use it wisely. But yeah, so the Applebee's. I mean, it was wonderful to be able to go out to dinner and not have to make it or something like that. But there's something to be said when the appetizers are better than the main course. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's like, dude, Applebee's is my jam. They can do no wrong. And I don't fault them for enjoying some Applebee's. But for me, like, I'd rather go somewhere else. But like I said before, went with the grandma, and grandma wanted the Applebee's. So, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I can deal with it, you know, for one meal. But I don't know. Maybe it'd be like fast food is, where it doesn't taste that great until you eat it all the time, and then it becomes something that you crave. Maybe. But going out to eat, like, is a special event for me. So I don't know. Kind of feels like it got wasted on Applebee's. But I feel like that about all the Applebee's. Like, feel the same way about the Olive Garden. Oh, jeez. What are you doing attacking me? I ain't got time for you. Oh, I don't have ranged attacks right now. Oh, jeez, I'm standing in the fire. Why did I do that? Okay. Must escape. I have to escape. Ranged attacks acquired. I didn't do what I was supposed to do, which was find out time. If it's nighttime, I think it is because of all these monsters. I need to go to bed. Yeah, it's nighttime. It's totally nighttime. Okay, I gotta find a place that is not monster inhabited to sleep. Oh, that tree would have been nice. Oh, Kava to the rescue. I gotta get inside though before it gets blown up. It's sleep time. There we go. Hey, and there's Mr. Toot Toot Carry Flops. Mr. Toot Toot Floppy Tops. Don't mind me, I'm asleep. But, okay, so not only do I feel that way about the Olive Garden, I also feel that way, oh, about the timers. Flip Flop Hockey Puck. Hockey Puck. Duck Skeet. Oh, that time means that it is time. It's time to go back to the day-to-day, every day. But, you know what? This week, I'm going to do my best to make the most of the week. And, if I do find something entertaining or interesting, I am going to try to at least drain it all of interestingness as much as I can. Hopefully it'll be like infinitely interesting. But that's the plan for this week. Totally the plan for this week. And that's on Toot Toot Carry Flops a bet. And if I do, guess what? You'll find out this upcoming episode. See you next week. Yay! Oh, wait. One more thing. Thank you, Activate Flare. Yes, thank you, Activate Flare. Keep watching. Thanks for stopping by. Yo, Mickey. Thank you for stopping by. Also, for Pref, I hope today at school is super duper wonderful. Yeah, I hope that the people that you want to talk to can't wait to talk to you, And the people that you don't want to even be around, that you don't want to breathe the same air around, have other things to do. And the things that you're interested in this week become engrossing, but not so engrossing that you don't get everything you need to do this week done. Yes, yes, yes. All right, goodbye.